So good afternoon, parents and boys and girls. I'm your judge, Adela Kowalski-Garza. And right now I'm here to explain to you what the VIP program is about. The VIP program stands for Vape Pen Intervention Program. As you stand here today, you have an accusation. The accusation is that you had a vape pen with concentrated marijuana called THC, and that you brought or used or had that vape pen in a school. That makes it a third-degree felony punished up to 10 years in prison. And what is worse is that it gives you a felony record. There are two types of crimes, felonies and misdemeanors. Felonies are the serious crimes that leave a permanent record. Misdemeanors, on the other hand, are less serious crimes that do have a record, but they are easier to get either sealed, which means that they are out of the public view, and or expunged, which means that the record is completely destroyed. Some people may think that as a minor, a juvenile, that criminal records do not matter. Well, they're very mistaken. Juvenile records do matter. If they are a felony, like I said, the serious crimes, they will stay on your record, and you will not be, those types of records, the ones that are felonies, they do not qualify for automatic sealment. You cannot seal those records automatically. Misdemeanors will get, within time, automatically sealed without the juvenile having to do anything. But if it's a felony, you'll probably have to hire a lawyer to get it sealed. In addition to that, they may not qualify for an expungement. An expungement is a total destruction of the record so that the record doesn't exist. So if you have a felony adjudication, even as a juvenile, this will limit your opportunities for the future. For example, you may not be able to join the military because you have a felony adjudication. You may not be able to get financial aid so that you can go to college. You will not be admitted into the dormitories of certain universities, and you may not be able to get into certain medical professions, in addition to many other professions like law enforcement, being a teacher. So as you can see, it can limit and maybe even ruin your chances of becoming a prosperous citizen. So that is the reason why I have this program, to give you the opportunity so that you can have a clean record. The Vape Pen Intervention Program is a type of probation called deferred prosecution by the court, DPK. Deferred prosecution by the court means that I will give you the opportunity to erase your record after 6 months of following all the conditions that I'm going to give to you. If you're successful in that period of time, the court will dismiss the case. That way, you'll qualify for an automatic an automatic sealing of the record, and it can also meet the criteria for an expungement so that your future can be clean, so that you can overcome this mistake and start over. Now, deferred prosecution by the court, a vape pen intervention program, the VIP program, which is deferred prosecution by the court, is a contract between the child and the judge, between you and me. And if you promise to follow my conditions, I promise that I will dismiss the case. But if you don't follow my conditions, I will not dismiss the case, and you may get a felony adjudication. What are those conditions? Your probation officer is going to explain to you a list of several conditions that you have to follow. But I will tell you there's 3 that are crucial that you have to follow. Number one, no more drugs. If you're going to be drug tested, if you consume drugs while you are on deferred prosecution by the court, I will give you another opportunity. I'm not going to kick you out immediately, but I will detain you 10 days in the juvenile detention center here at the Darrell Hester Juvenile Detention Center. If you've never been detained before, it's going to be a shock to you of what happens there. You will be handcuffed, shackled, you will be searched. You have to undress in front of strangers, girls with females, boys with males, and you will have to shower with a guard looking at you with medicated soap, and then you will be in quarantine for 3 days. It's not a walk in the park. It's not something easy. If you want to avoid that, please do not test positive for drugs while you are in the Bay Pen intervention program. Now, if you continue, even after being detained for 10 days, you continue the behavior of abusing drugs, then more severe measures will take place, including getting adjudicated with a felony, and you may be placed at a house away from your home where you will be treated for substance abuse. And that could last up to 110 days, which is closely a little bit more than 3 months, like 3.5 months, where you will not be with your family. In addition to that, I have another condition, that you go to school. Attendance is extremely important. On the third unexcused absence, meaning you don't have a doctor's excuse, you will be detained 10 days at the Darrell Hester Juvenile Detention Center while a home evaluation is done on your family to see why your family allows you not to go to school. So, and of course, the third condition is that you not commit any other offenses. No assaults, no terroristic threats, nothing like that. Because in the VIP program, it's reserved for first offenders. So you cannot pick up other offenses. So 3 conditions: no drugs, go to school, don't commit any other crimes. And you can have the opportunity of having your record completely destroyed so that you can succeed in life. And thank you for being here. And my warm regards. Again, I'm your judge. I'm here to help you. I'm here to help you succeed in life. That's what I want for you to be successful. My name is Adela Kowalski-Garza, and I care about you, and I want the best for you. Thank you.